Hi everyone, welcome to my movie channel here today. And yes, today we are going to get into the next story in the MCU. But even though if you are new here and want to talk about movies, feel free to stop by at Brett's Video Reviews. So we're going to get into the next story in the MCU in Phase 5 right now. We are now currently in Phase 6 because they um, opened up with Fantastic Four for Steps that came out months ago. Saw that in theaters. So I'm going to be currently ranking from Phase 1 to Phase 5 only. But even though with Fantastic Four for Steps, it's a good story, not bad at all. But even though there'll be more Marvel movies coming out next year for Phase 6, like Avengers Doomsday is coming, and we have the new Spider-Man movies in the works right now, Brand New Day, and then Avengers Secret Wars. That's the biggest movie that I cannot wait to see. But we're going to get into this next story in Phase 5, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. As we all know, that I saw this movie when it came out, and in my thoughts of this movie, I actually really enjoyed the story a lot more than I expected to see. Like, I love the first three Guardians of the Galaxy, and then the Volume 3 was something else because this has a really good, strong story about Rocket Raccoon's backstory. Like, comes to show, like, with all the characters in with the Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon has the saddest story. Like, getting to know his backstory in this film was really sweet, but really more complicated because with the main villain, High Evolution. Like with him, great choice by the way to bring him in the picture for this movie because with his story of High Evolution and Rocket Raccoon, really ties connected with those two because Rocket Raccoon's loved ones, Layla, everyone else moved on, died because of High Evolution really created all these creatures and Rocket became friends with them. And then in this movie, when I first saw this movie, I thought Rocket Raccoon would have died at first, but deep down, he's still alive, still up and running with the team. Like, even though it did have a sweet ending to send off with Star-Lord, like Peter Quill, but I know he will be coming back for the future for Marvel and everything else for Doomsday Coming and Secret Wars. Like, for this movie, I honestly like this more than the first two movies, but deep down, I did enjoy this one a lot more than I expected. If I actually love this movie a lot more than the Volume 2 one. But honestly, with Volume 3, I love the story. I love the whole interacted with Rocket Raccoon, Lila, his whole team, before he joined the Guardians, and somehow make it really good story. Like that's why I fell in love with the story. I fell in love with the whole team. Then we have Anna Moloch. Yes, if I could mention Alan Moloch was in this movie, and I was like, dude, Anna Moloch has been in the comics for a long time, and now he first debuted in Volume 3. I cannot wait to see him in the future for the MCU. Anna Moloch really stole the show for me and everything else. But overall, with Guardians Volume 3, it's an A for me. I honestly love this movie a lot. If I'm gonna give this a solid rating, it would be more like a 9 out of 10 for me because I honestly love the movie a lot. Great story, great odd take of how the whole story did play out. But yeah, thank you all for coming into Butts Video Reviews. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Feel free to stop by this week to be finishing off Phase 5. But honestly, thank you for tuning in. If you guys want to follow me here on YouTube, feel free to subscribe to my channel down below, right down over here. If you want to be notified about my videos, hit that notification bell icon as well, right here. Bye, everybody.